I'm a skeleton. Was that a skeleton? That was my banger for Azerbaijan. That one will always be. Next is Azerbaijan. Just Pim. Shout out to you, Pim, for requesting Azerbaijan. Guys, remember you can subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe buttons, click the bell to know when I upload a new video. Follow me over on Instagram as well. And on Twitter, if you want. Si tu veux. Yeah? Azerbaijan, we have Turalturanx. Turalturanx. Are they brothers? Tell me more, it says. Let me read some more. It's not often that an artist can say their first big gig was the Eurovision Song Contest, but for twins, Tural and Turan Bagmanov, will soon be able to say exactly that. Their big gig, their first gig, is the Eurovision Song Contest. Oh my goodness. Tell me they must have done something before, because this is such a massive stage. Oh my God, I'm worried for them. The brothers decided to make the world their stage, and they headed to the squares and parks of Baku, performing on the streets and drawing in their own audiences. So they've done busking, they've done street performances, so they know what it's like to grab people's attention. But my goodness, doesn't look like there's a live. I think it's just a music video. So let's have a listen. I swear to goodness, I've got a blanket just like that, same colour. My mum's house. I took it from mum's house. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Chord progression. We know this already. What is that? What will we give? It's very familiar chord progression. Okay. My emotions are like this. Because that drum intro was good. Then the chord progression. What is this tune doing to me? They lose me and then they bring me back. They lose me and then they bring me back. What are we going to do now? He's giving Robson and Jerome, isn't he? You lot. They're so cute. Where are we going? This is the bit I don't like. Ah, Turalturanx. Guys, look, I don't think I like it very much. I'm sorry. The thing is, it's leaning really heavily on like a kind of 60s sound. And I got excited at or is it 70s, sort of 60s, 70s, sort of retro sound. I got excited with that intro, the drums. That was the best bit. What they should have done. What I was sort of expecting with the excitement of that drums is that it's something that is quite familiar, and I was expecting them to take something familiar and bring the modern sounds into it. You know, take it on a journey, bring it to modern day. And what they were doing, that first chord progression was just too familiar. Like, we've heard it before. It's the same as a very familiar song, which I can't think of right now, but you guys would be able to think of it. And so it makes me think, and then when his vocals came in, the melody was just a bit basic and it just didn't grab me. It was just like, oh, and what they were doing is almost like a complete replica of something that's been overly done before. But then he starts to sort of rap in the verse or in the first chorus or second verse, or I don't know, at some point he starts to rap. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute, because that sounds interesting. That feels more modern. That feels more contemporary. And then they just go back into the old, you know, the boring bits. It's just got a lot of, I think if they just sort of choose what they want to do, it's got a lot of different parts to it. Even the breakdown towards the end, you think it's going to announce something and then it just sort of fizzles out at the end. But yeah, guys, what did you think of this song? Let me know in the comments below. Am I being too harsh? I hate giving negative feedback because, look, these guys are so new as well, aren't they? They've just been, this is going to be their first gig, so I really commend them for coming to Eurovision. It's not an easy thing, and it's so commendable, especially being the first proper stage they're going to be on. So yeah, but I think they've got a lot of potential because I see where they're trying to go. I just think they should I think they should just try and modernize a bit more, you know. So, but yeah, that's Azerbaijan.